1997, we moved into this new auditorium. At the time, we really wanted to make the new room a dead room. And the very first Sunday, the choir is singing, and it's like they were all singing into a mattress. Their voices, they couldn't hear each other. They couldn't hear themselves. It was not good. And through the years, we realized that even intelligibility of what the choir was saying was a problem.
We were up there working like crazy, and we were swimming upstream against the room.
We were dealing with some old stadium horns, just not a lot of clarity in the system.
So much of what we do, I mean, we're not the point, we're the pointers. We point to Jesus. And so any hindrance, any static to that job of pointing, becomes an issue. And so you want to remove all distractions.
We finally reached a point where we were like, are we doing things in the most excellent way we can do them? And the answer was no, and our equipment was holding us back. It was beyond time for a new sound system.
When we talked with, you guys at Strata, it was more about, okay, well, let's talk about the ministry. Let's talk about what God's doing there. Let's talk about what your goals are.
The other companies we talked to, I didn't give them much information. I just said, come assess what you see here and give us your honest input on what you think will fix whatever problems you see. I didn't tell them the problems. I didn't say anything. And the other companies gave great answers, but not the answer we were looking for.
I mean, I can go out and buy gear. Anybody can buy gear and install a bunch of gear, but we really want to talk about the overalls of what we're trying to achieve.
And so when Strata showed up, they pegged it. They said, you have a room problem. We can throw equipment at it, we can throw money at it, but the fundamental issue here is we've got to fix the room.
All of those things spoke to us in a way that we knew, okay, this is what we're looking for.
Strata was the only company that saw right to the heart of the issue. And so at that point, I knew I'd found the company that we needed to partner with.
As we worked together with the architect and the general contractor and with Strata, it was an amazing melding together of minds.
I never recall feeling stressed at all during any of this process. All of the vendors we had were just godsends for everything. It was smooth.
Strata, architect, the GC, everybody just worked together so well. I knew I wasn't smart enough to put this team together. I knew this was a God thing.
The process of getting us to the opening Sundays was a good process for me. When we came into the room for the first time with everything, we wanted people to be able to go, okay, I see now why we spent this much money. We get it now.
We've got a lot more clarity in sound now. We can hear the choir now. That was something we always fought before. Now I'm having to pull the choir back a little bit to make sure everything else can be heard a little bit.
If I can't see my Bible or hear the Word of God as it's preached, you're not going to have very much success with people sitting in the pews. And so that's where you got to start. And if you realize, okay, we can't see, we can't hardly hear, how can we fix that? Well, a church of any size can attack those things through prayer, through offerings to raise money, and then through getting with companies like Strata who are invested in not just selling gear, but also we want your church to be successful. We want your ministry to be blessed of God and to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish where you are. And I feel like that's what we've done here.
Just the friendships that I built with the Strata team, just knowing that they had our back on it, that their name was on it, and they had the sincere desire to do it right, to meet their own standards. And so there was this great mutual trust between the Grace Life team and the Strata team, and that's why it worked so beautifully.